side of Fil-Am Nation San Diego. That three-pointer was from Atreju de la Cruz, who led the Americans yesterday with 22 points as Laxi sees his three-point attempt sail out of bounds. Fil-Am Nation San Diego with a 5-point lead as L'Esperance loses it. Kick off his foot and out of bounds. Back to NZ Select we go. The Gray Shirts deploying a full court press, but it's no use. Salazar gets it on the left wing, drives, gets slapped on the wrist. Back to the action we go. This is the Manila Live Tournament powered by Smart. Live more today. Catch all the games live and on demand on pusop.com. Your game, your community. The Smart NBTC Wildcard Tournament is also supported by Smart Sports and Puso Pilipinas. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for the latest updates on the Smart NBTC Manila Live Tournament. Maddox, strong drive, unable to finish, but it's cleaned up by Jairin Dumaning. NZ Select making a run here, only down 4 with just over 5 minutes left to play in this first quarter. De La Cruz gets it back. He fires from long range. That is no good, but it's picked up once again. Obhead down low on that pump fake, unable to convert, and it's picked up by Tumaneng. But back to the Americans, they go off that turnover, and a traveling violation is called on Santa Ana. Can't leave your feet without the ball, as he's called for the traveling call there. And NZ Nation Select KAURI with a chance to trim this to a single possession ball game with just under 5 minutes left to play. 16 to execute. Tumaneng will take it up strong, but he'll miss. In and out on that bank shot down low from Jai Tumaneng. Esperance drives strong, fakes, puts it up, and will miss, but a foul is called. 2 free throws coming his way. And that is the first personal foul on Dwayne Salazar. In 5 minutes of action already with 2 points and 2 assists. And that is Sebastian L'Esperance at the line, who in yesterday's contest had a cool 20 points to lead Fil-Am Nation Select San Diego over Fil-Am Nation The Real Deal in their first contest. Double team at the phone booth, but it's lost and picked up once again by L'Esperance, who on that drive maybe caught an elbow, but will get the foul. And 2 more free throws coming his way. L'Esperance, one of 2 20-point contributors yesterday, along with Atreju de la Cruz, who, just like L'Esperance, also contributed another 6 rebounds. Excellent free throw shooter is this kid. 88% from the line. Exactly what you want to see out of such a young prospect. Able to convert on freebies like that. Here's Bautista. Kicks it to the corner. Lost on that drive, but a foul is called. That is the 3rd team foul on Fil-Am Nation Select San Diego. This is sure to be a hotly contested contest, folks. Both teams asserting their dominance in day 1, looking to do so again in this game as you see a steal coming from Fil-Am Nation Select. There's a foul and 1 on the fast break by Manny Aquino. Already making his presence known in his first minute of action here. And checking in for Fil-NZ Nation Select KAURI is Lawrence Dungan, number 28, out of New Zealand. And Manny Aquino contributing 6 and 5 in yesterday's win. Already with 3 points in this contest. Let's see if he can match his efforts from yesterday. Full court man-to-man being deployed by the kids out of San Diego, proving to be effective as they're already doubled up on their opponents from Kiwi, New Zealand. And Jaire Tumaneng cleans up down low once again. Fil-Am Nation with a comfortable lead, but with a towering big like Jaire Tumaneng and no one there to contest it, they are going to have a long day inside already. With 8 and 3. Make that 9 and 3 this early into this contest. He has a chance to put out some dominant numbers against these boys who lack the height to compare. But let's see if they can come back and take the win off the kids out of San Diego. Obhe gets it in the middle. He's contested by his defender. And Aquino is called for the traveling violation. Back to New Zealand we go. As we're all used to in high school basketball, the full court press still being deployed early on with 2.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Could have been called for a traveling there. Justin Laxi, Euro step, puts it up and in! What a move by Justin Laxi. Gabe kicks it to Huertas, who fires from deep. That's no good. He made 3 in his contest yesterday. Hasn't made 1 yet. As of the first 8 minutes of this one. The Kiwis looking to rush the ball. Double team down low for Tumaneng with a sky hook. Up and in. Already in double digits is the big man. Great effort being shown by Jai Tumaneng. Huertas puts up another 3, and that one won't fall once again. But Manny Aquino comes up with it and kicks it out. Here's Gabe, kicks it to the corner for 3, no good. But the Kiwis unable to secure the rebound as Obhe puts it up and in. Great patience from the boys from San Diego, able to convert on that last play. Double team up top. Dungan swings. Gets it to Bautista. And Tumaneng looking to clean up once again. Another offensive rebound for the big. These guys are going to have to box him out, send him outside of the paint if they're going to want to be able to contain him down low.
Don't overcommit to the shooter. Yeah. If you catch it and you know you have corner, I'm sad here.
Fil-Am San Diego now in the penalty.
Justin, go. Justin, go.
But Jaire Tumaneng in yesterday's contest actually played the full 40 minutes in their dominant win over the Phil Australians. Let's see if their coach will want to have him play all 40 once again in what's sure to be a heated and tightly contested matchup. Here's Aquino, floats it up, and in! LaMelo Ball-esque floater in the middle. That is stolen once again, this time by De La Cruz. And Lapis able to finish on the fast break layup. Those are Francis Lapis' first points of the contest. 3-second difference between shot and game. Jaire Tumaneng down low. Too soft on that floater. Unable to convert. Aquino kicks it back out. They don't want to hold for the last shot, but it doesn't matter. That is a three from Matthew Huertas. He contributed 4 in yesterday's contest. 3-point heave is no good, and that'll do it for this first quarter of hoops action. Score is 31-19 in favor of the Fil-Ams from San Diego. Let's see if Phil NZ Nation KAURI can answer back. We'll be right back after this quick break. And back to the action we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Manila Live Tournament powered by Smart. Live more today. Catch all the games live and on demand on PUSOP.com. Your game, your community. The Smart NBTC Wildcard Tournament is also supported by Smart Sports and Puso Pilipinas. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for the latest updates. And we'd also like to thank our presenters, SM Supermalls and Playtime Cares. Our venue sponsor for today, Aero Center, Burlington Sox, M&L Kingpin, Molten Swish, and the Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas. As you saw a turnover there, 1-2-2. Correction, 2-2-1 is the press being deployed by the Phil Kiwis. And a miss from deep from Matthew Huertas. And back the other way we go with the Kiwis. Bautista kicks it out. Laxi for 3. No good. Excellent box out from the Americans. And that pass was hot, but it'll be tipped and sail out of bounds. Back to the Americans it'll go. And L'Esperance checking in once again. Already with a cool 6 points as Santa Ana swings it over to the corner for 3. No good. Great box out from the big man, Jaire Tumaneng, already with 6 rebounds within the first 2 minutes of the second quarter. Another costly turnover there. They're going to want to slow things down if they want to get back into this ball game. Alley-oop attempt is missed by L'Esperance. Bautista taking his man one-on-one. Jaire unable to convert, but here's Dungan. Almost stolen, but it'll stay at the baseline of the Kiwis. Jaire Tumaneng already with 14 and 8 this early on. Let's see if he can bring his squad back after that miss from Maddox. Santa Ana kicks it to Lapis. Over to the corner for three, no good. The Kiwis with a chance to respond. Neither team has scored for the last minute and a half or so. As Dungan is driving, kicking it to Maddox for three. That is short. Esperance wants to run over to the corner. Here's a jumper from the short corner that falls. That's Makai Orhe with the jumper. As Fil-NZ Nation Select will call their first timeout of this quarter. The score is 33-21. The Kiwis find themselves down 12. Let's see how they respond.
Back to the ball game. Time remaining 7 minutes and 30 seconds.
For those of you just joining us, welcome back to the Manila Live Tournaments presented by SM Supermalls. Fil-NZ Nation Select KAURI with themselves a 12-point deficit to overcome. Let's see if the Fil-Ams out of San Diego can maintain the lead. As you see a turnover here, De La Cruz misses on that spinning layup. Great find to feed Jaire Tumaneng down low. That is his 16th point of this first half. Lapis kicks it back. L'Esperance fires and gets his own rebound and puts it up and draws the foul. Great hustle there from the wing. Substitutions being made. And Sebastian L'Esperance finds himself at the line with his team up 10. Let's see if he can extend. First free throw is good. Now again, ladies and gentlemen, Sebastian L'Esperance, an 88% free throw shooter. Excellent percentages from a kid of his age. As Fil-Am Nation Select are now up 12 with just over 7 minutes to go in this first half. Another steal caused by Aquino. Here's a three-pointer from Lapis. That is off to the side. Great forward pass. Down low to Jaire they go. Who converts on that layup? This kid has 20. Great floater there from Noah Santa Ana. Those are his first points of this contest. Tumaneng kicks it out. Bautista recovers. But he is fouled. Fouls on number 8, Francis Lapis, who already has 2 points in the contest. Tumaneng puts it up, and no one can get up to contest that. Easy layup for the big man. Here's De La Cruz. Kicks it back. Sebastian puts it up. That is short. Bautista able to secure. Down low they go once again. Do they have an answer? Yes, they do on that last one. Great stop from De La Cruz. Aquino kicks it out to Santa Ana for three. That is off to the side of the rim. Salazar looking for help. Finds it in Bautista. Andre swings it back. Down low they go. Read masterfully by De La Cruz, but turned over once again. Great hustle shown by Maddox on the last play. Bautista puts it up and puts it in. Excellent patience there. No need to force things. Just uses his time and uses his length and puts it up for that easy layup to cut this to a single-digit ball game. Here's L'Esperance once again firing and knocking down that three-pointer. He's the leading scorer for the Fil-Ams in this ball game. Bautista drives, fakes, puts it up, and there's a foul.
Foul 3.
Got a little too handsy there.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And Andre Bautista with a chance to add to his contributions at the line, currently with only 2 points. But yesterday he had a whopping 27 to lead Phil NZ Nation select KAURI to their win over the Phil Australians. Knocking down his first free throw. Looking to be more consistent at the line. Yesterday he was a solid 50%. But he's going to have to do more if he wants to bring his team back from this 8-point deficit with just under 4 minutes and 15 seconds to go in this first half. Santa Ana, bank shot is missed. The Kiwis will slow it down. Bautista hands it off. Salazar spins, drops it off. Here's Jaire to Manning with another easy 2 points. He has been dominant this entire first half. Aquino is trapped, but kicks it to De La Cruz, who fires, but can't knock it down. In and out goes his three-pointer. NZ Nation staging a comeback. Here's Bautista for three. That is short. And Jaire to Manning with 2 offensive rebounds and another 2 points. The Kiwis only find themselves down 4 now with less than 3.5 to go in this first half. But once again, the sweet shooting Matthew Huertas with a cold-blooded 3. Back up 7 once again are the boys from San Diego. Bautista isolates, puts it up. That's too hot, but he secures his own board. Down low they go. Jaire to Manning. Easy finish on the drop step.
Not too deep, right?
He is on fire, ladies and gentlemen. Another three-pointer from Matthew Huertas. That is his 3rd of the ball game. Full court press still being deployed. He splits the 2-2-1. Down low they go. Jaire to Manning with 2 more points. He could have 50 by the time this is all over, ladies and gentlemen. Almost turned over, and it is. Aquino steps out of bounds. 6 points is the deficit. Just over 2 minutes to go in this first half.
Justin, go, Justin, go.
This has been a fast-paced second quarter compared to what we saw in the first. Jaire is doubled. Back out they go. Here's a floater. That is short. They're going to have to get back down on defense as De La Cruz is pushing. Here's L'Esperance. Huertas looking for another long-range bomb, and that doesn't fall. Already with 3 three-pointers is Matthew Huertas. Couldn't get a 4th on that last one. Ooh, that's a costly steal by De La Cruz, who's driving, taking it up, but he gets the foul. Atreju de la Cruz. Not the same contributions he provided in yesterday's game, but still proving to be very aggressive in this one. Already with 5 rebounds and 5 assists is Atreju de la Cruz. No need for scoring, he says, as he also has 6 steals. He's been swiping at the ball all game. And that's the kind of defense you need to play to be able to have a 6-point lead on this Kiwi-led squad with a dominant win yesterday. And Jaire Tumaneng pulls down his 12th rebound of the contest, already with a double-double. He has 28 and 12, and we're not even done with the first half, and he already has 30! Cutting the lead down to 4. Let's see what Obe can do. Huertas kicks it out. De la Cruz will drive, put it up strong, and float it off the backboard and in. Less than a minute to go here in this first half. Score is 47-41 in favor of Fil-Am Nation San Diego. Bautista is trapped. He finds an open man. Salazar drives middle, puts it up, and a foul is called.
Number 7. First personal foul, third foul.
Salazar is sent to the line. A chance to cut this lead down to 4 once again. Already up double digits were the Americans, but the Kiwis, don't look now, are on their way back. As Salazar is still perfect from the line. He's 4 for 4. 10 seconds between shot and game clocks. Let's see if they want to rush it. De la Cruz kicks it to Jorge. Pulls back and is called for a traveling. 22 seconds remain in this first half. And Jaire Tumaneng already with 30 and 12. They're going to want to hold for the last shot here. But Jaire Tumaneng adds to his markers with an easy layup. Exactly what they need to end this first half. They're only down 2 now. Jorge kicks it out. Aquino for 3. That is short. And Bautista with a half-court heave. That is off. And that'll do it for this first half. New Zealand select Team KAURI staging a huge comeback, find themselves only down 2 now. Let's see how Fil-Am Nation Select San Diego will respond. We'll be right back after this quick halftime break. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Manila Live tournament presented by SM Supermalls, where Fil-NZ Nation Select are staging a comeback, finding themselves only down 2, 47-45, against Fil-Am Nation Select San Diego, led by the whopping 32 points of Jaire Tumaneng to go with his 16 rebounds. What an effort from the Kiwi. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, we would also like to thank our presenters, SM Supermalls and Playtime Cares, our venue sponsor, Aero Center in Quezon Avenue, Burlington Sox, M&L Kingpin, Molten, Swish, and the Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas. Swings it to the corner. De La Cruz gets it back. Here's a three-point attempt from Jorge. That is knocked down. Back to a 5-point game. Bautista finds his man down low. They were executing that all warm-up, but he couldn't make it on that one. Santa Ana kicks it to Jorge. Mackay, elbows, back to Santa Ana for three. And that's no good. Tumaneng with another board. Down low to Jaire, but it's stolen by De La Cruz. Here comes Atreju, putting it up and in on that fast break floater. That is his 7th point of the contest, as that is tapped out by Sebastian L'Esperance. Sebastian L'Esperance and Mackay Jorge splitting leading scorer duties, both with 10 already in this contest. And Andre Bautista answers back with a huge three. And Sebastian Esperance unable to convert on that floater. The Kiwis with a chance to cut this lead down once again to single digits. And Jaire is able to convert down low. What a play from Tumaneng. That's an open three. Don't leave him. Mackay with another 3 points to add to his total. That is his 4th of this contest. Here's Bautista. He drives, but it's lost. L'Esperance is running over to the corner. Jorge fires once again and knocks it down. That is his 4th triple of the contest. Scratch, that is his 5th triple of this contest. Stepped out of bounds. Could have been an easy layup once again for Tumaneng. And it's once again a 9-point lead for Fil-Am Nation, turning on the Jets and getting out to run. And with a couple of 3-pointers from Mackay Jorge, they find themselves closing in on a double-digit lead. Mackay, he's on fire, but misses on that last play. Bautista sees double. Gives it up. And there's a turnover. Back the other way we go. Fil-Am Nation San Diego with a chance to extend this lead once again to double digits. As Santa Ana drives, kicks it out. Atreju, De La Cruz misses on that three. Jaire Tumaneng gobbling up the boards all game. Down low they go, and that floater falls. Great patience there to find the open cutter. That last bucket from Sean Ocampo. But that last three from Sebastian L'Esperance. Great balanced scoring effort coming from the Fil-Ams, as Fil-NZ Nation select KAURI will call timeout. We'll be right back after this quick break.
San Diego.
Magandang laban. Kahapon, puro
worries dahil only ang saya will TNT Saya All.
And this is the Manila Live tournament powered by Smart. Live more today. Catch all the games live and on demand on PUSOP.com. Your game, your community. The Smart NBTC Wildcard Tournament is also supported by Smart Sports and Puso Pilipinas. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for the latest updates. Don't look now, folks. Fil-Am Nation Select San Diego are once again up 9. Make that 7 off of that floater layup from Sean Ocampo. And L'Esperance unable to convert on that hop-stepping jumper. Bautista gets a screen, but he can't get rid of the double. Dumaning lost it on the dribble as L'Esperance converts on that fast break layup. Sebastian L'Esperance off of that quick steal by his teammate De La Cruz, converting there. Salazar almost lost it. Down low they go. Jaire with 2 more markers. Fantastic play from Jaire Tumaning. That is his 36th point of the contest. Ooh, and a sorry miss on that fast break layup. The Kiwis are still down 7. Esperance kicks it out. Here's another 3 from the boys from San Diego. This time, courtesy of Gabe Gustillo. Full court man-to-man still being deployed. Salazar has his ball tapped out by Gustillo, who just knocked down that huge 3-pointer to put his team once again up double digits. Here's Bautista, splitting the double, finding the open man in the corner for 3. That is short. Another chance for Maddox to knock it down, but he can't. And that ball sails out of bounds, and back the other way we go. Fil-Am Nation with a chance to extend this to the largest of the ball game. Jorge drives, kicks it out. Gabe will give it back. Driving out of the corner is Aquino. De La Cruz swings it to Gustillo for another 3, and that is no good. Almost got the offensive rebound, but Ocampo is double teamed, and it's tapped, but it'll stay with the white shirts. And now Laxi will sub in for Sean Ocampo. Coach having him cool off first after those last 2 missed 3-point shots. Salazar hands it off. Bautista looking to split the double. Could have taken advantage of that situation, but they couldn't. Bautista fouls hard, and he'll go to the line. Will Gabe Castillo. That is Andre Bautista's 2nd personal foul. Already with 6 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists. And Gabe Gustillo, who is at the line missing his first free throw, hasn't made one yet in this contest, has 7 points, but hasn't missed a shot to go along with his 3 offensive rebounds and 3 assists. And he makes that 2nd one. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is the largest lead of the ball game. How will the Filipino Kiwis respond? Another foul call. This time it's on Lapis. That is his 3rd personal foul. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, we are playing with FIBA rules, so therefore he only has 2 personal fouls left before he is disqualified. Handing it off in the phone booth. Could have gotten doubled as Salazar puts it up, and that is off the front of the rim. And back the other way comes Esperanzo. Euro step, Pectus layup falls! What a move! And Jaire Tumaning, 2 easy points once again. He has 38, ladies and gentlemen. Another rebound for the big man. He's already close to 20 rebounds, folks. Not another 6-footer in sight. Let's see. Double team coming. Triple team coming. They need to swing it. Could have taken the 3, but passes it up for a floater. And he gets the foul. Strong drive. Ooh, there's an offensive foul from Justin Laxi. Could be costly there. 2 minutes and 5 left to go in this third of 4 quarters. The New Zealanders with an 11-point deficit ahead of them as a foul is called on the drive. Foul is on Andre Bautista. That is his third, and he's going to want to avoid getting his 4th if he wants to stay in this contest and if he wants his team to come back and win. Justin Laxi, the guard, able to secure that rebound. Almost a steal. A lot of double teams being shown. They are blitzing. Bautista jabs, puts it up, misses to Manning. Grabs the rebound and gets the foul.
Second personal foul. Second defense.
Jaire Tumaneng already with 19 boards. Let's see if he can add to his total. And he does! 40 points for Jaire Tumaneng. And his team is now down 9 with just over 1 minute and 15 to go. Esperance gives it to Huertas, who swings it. There's a 3. No good! And Laxi able to secure. Less than a minute to go, folks. 9-point deficit stands in the way of Laxi, Jaire Tumaneng, and the Kiwis. But there's a steal! Excellent defense being shown by Huertas. As Esperance misses that floater. Huertas with another 3. That is long. Could have gone in. It was too strong. Ooh, great move by Gabe Gustilo, who makes that layup and puts his team once again up 11. Four-second difference between shot and game clock as Andre Bautista will size up his man. Gets the screen but rejects it. Andre Bautista lobs down low. Sorry, miss. Another one. 2, 3 chances, but it's no good. Aquino gets it in the front court with 2 seconds. 1 second. 3-pointers good. What a way to end the third quarter for Fil-Am Nation San Diego as we see a huge 3 coming from Aquino to put his team up 13. Score is 72-59. How will the Kiwis respond? Let's find out after this quick break.
Dahil only ang saya, will TNT saya all. May only FB, only IG, only Messenger, only TikTok, only ML, only chikahan, plus data for all apps and sites. Sulit talaga, kaya lipat at load na sa TNT.
Welcome back once again, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Manila Live Tournament powered by Smart. Live more today. Catch all the games live and on demand on pusop.com. Your game, your community. The Smart NBTC Wildcard Tournament is also supported by Smart Sports and Puso Pilipinas. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for the latest updates. Ladies and gentlemen, the score is 72-59 in favor of Fil-Am Nation Select San Diego after a huge 2-pointer coming from Manny Aquino to end the third at the buzzer. Jaire Tumaneng already with 40 points and 19 rebounds, but he's going to need bigger contributions from Andre Bautista and the rest of his team if they want to come back from this 13-point deficit. Another steal caused by the pesky defense of the kids out of San Diego. And full court press still being deployed. Laxi almost lost it there. Lucky to get that call.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
And already the first team foul on Fil-Am Nation Select San Diego. And Andre Bautista loses it. Here's Huertas, who swings it. Castillo gives it back. De La Cruz drives, puts it up, and the floater is no good. And Jaire Tumaneng with his 20th rebound of the contest. And another foul is drawn, this time courtesy of Maddox Miguel.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
The Kiwis are still down 15, but here's a three-pointer to cut it to 12. That is no good. And Jaire Tumaneng cleans up down low. 42 for the big man. 42 and 21. But his team's still down 13. Gabe Gustillo spins, drops it off to Aquino, who pulls up. But that is short. Andre Bautista able to secure. Here's Laxi. He's running. Great move inside. And able to convert is Sean Ocampo. Exactly the type of effort that Jaire Tumaneng needs if they want to come back. But here's another three-pointer from Matthew Huertas. His fourth three of the game with a chance for a 4-point play. What a shot from the sweet shooting swing man. $13 for him. Already 4 Fil-Am Nation Select San Diego players in double digits after that Manny Aquino scratched that Matthew Huertas 4-point play. But another foul called on Fil-Am Select San Diego. That is already their third team foul with 7 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in this ball game. Another easy two from Jaire Tumaneng. Santa Ana fires from deep. That's no good, but secured by Jorge, who kicks it out. There's another three, but that's short. Maddox drives strong, puts it up, but it's no good, and he gets the foul. Maddox Miguel with a chance to add 2 more markers to his 2 contributions earlier. All of his points coming in the fourth quarter. As you see his first getting knocked down. Maddox Miguel yesterday with 15 points and 6 rebounds. Not the same contributions we're used to seeing him as of yesterday, but still able to convert on those free throws. Fil-Am Nation will slow it down. Esperanza has it at the top of the key. Jorge will fire from the left wing. That's no good. Tumaneng with a huge rebound once again. Bautista sees double. He'll drive strong and put it up and in. Once again, down 9 are the Kiwis. No good on that jumper from L'Esperance, who already has 16 points. And another easy two from the big man down low. Jaire Tumaneng has 46, ladies and gentlemen. Strong drive from Santa Ana, but that floater is no good. Don't look now, but the lead is only 7. Laxi running, putting it up, but that is blocked. Easy fast break layup. Phil, New Zealand unable to get down on that last play. Now down 9 with just under 6 minutes to go in this ball game. Maddox Miguel kicks it to Jaire Tumaneng, who gets that easy drop step layup to fall. He is on fire. Huertas swings it. Here's Santa Ana, who misses that jumper. And here's a chance to cut this lead to the lowest it's been since the first half. And there it is, Sean Ocampo with another 2 points, putting his team down only 5 now, with 5 minutes left to go in this ball game. And a foul is called. And that is on Andre Bautista. That is his 4th personal foul. He does not want to pick up another one if he wants to stay in this ball game. And Jaire Tumaneng, ladies and gentlemen, already with 50 points and 25 rebounds. What a monster game from him today. Esperance drives, kicks it out. Jorge drops it down low to Santa Ana, who makes it at the buzzer. Great patience from the San Diego-based squad. And Noah Santa Ana with 4 points after that last jumper. Down low they go. Jaire Tumaneng gets fouled. And he will be sent to the line for 2 free throws. Already in the penalty. And he'll have 2 shots with a chance to add to his 50-point game. What an effort from the big man.
Justin, let's read the rotation. We're always reading rotations. If you have another.
Unable to add. But he's already at the half-century mark. But his team needs him to knock this one down to cut it to 6. Fil-Am Nation looking to extend the lead once again. Esperance sees 2 on him, kicks it out. Here's a drive from De La Cruz. Drop pass is good on the layup. Great 2-man game being shown by Fil-Am Nation San Diego for those 2 easy points on the Pectus layup. And Fil-NZ Nation KAURI will call timeout with 3 minutes and 59 left to go.
No worries dahil only ang saya will TNT Saya All. May only FB, only IG, only Messenger, only TikTok, only ML, only chikahan, plus data for all apps and sites. Sulit talaga, kaya lipat at load na sa TNT.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Manila Live Tournament powered by Smart. Live more today. And we'd also like to thank our presenters, SM Supermalls and Playtime Cares, our venue sponsor, Aero Center in Quezon City, Burlington Sox, MNL Kingpin, Molten Swish, and the Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas. And for those of you just joining us, welcome to the last 4 minutes of this contest between Fil-Am Nation Select San Diego and Fil-NZ Nation Select KAURI, where Jaire Tumaneng's 48 and 25 are simply not enough as of right now, as they are staring down a 9-point deficit to the Americans from San Diego. And Andre Bautista draws the foul on that drive. He has a chance to cut this lead down to only 7. And Andre Bautista already has 8 points in this contest. Make that 9. And with 3.5 minutes to go in this ball game, they're gonna need every single one of these points to be able to come back. But L'Esperance able to secure it. They're gonna wanna waste some clock here as they have a pretty sizable deficit. De La Cruz kicks it to the middle. Jorge brings it back out. And that's a 3-second call. Too long in the paint was Makai Jorge. And here we go, 3 minutes left to go in this contest. 8 points is the lead, but the ball is with Fil-NZ. Let's see if they can cut it down even further. And another foul called, hand checking. And he will be sent to the line with a chance to cut this lead to only 6. He makes it first. What a contest to start this morning, ladies and gentlemen. If you are tuned in to a great one between Fil-NZ Nation Select KAURI and Fil-Am Nation Select San Diego. And Andre Bautista, that is his 5th and final foul. He is done for this ball game. Not what you want to see if you are Fil-NZ Nation Select KAURI. But Dwayne Salazar will have to pick up for the loss of Andre Bautista due to fouls. Fil-Am San Diego with a chance to extend once again. Out to the corner they go. Here's Manny Aquino, who misses that 3, but another rebound secured and lost. Great tap there from Makai Jorge, who fires and knocks it down. What a play from Makai Jorge, getting the stop and the 3-pointer easily. And once again, Jaire Tumaning with another chance for 2 more points. With just under 2.5 left to play. How much more can they squeeze out of this guy? Crowd and players getting anxious here as we await the results of this matchup. And he misses both free throws. 2 minutes and 18 left to go in this ball game. L'Esperance kicks it. Santa Ana for 3. That is short, but Jaire Tumaning unable to gobble up another rebound. An alley-oop to Arteju De La Cruz. And these last 2 minutes are brought to you by Smart Power All 99. Don't worry, be Unli with Smart Prepaid Power All 99. Get Unli Facebook or Unli TikTok plus 10 gigabytes data and Unli calls and text valid for 7 days. Power All 99 is available in loading channels nationwide. Load now. And L'Esperance will be sent to the line after that foul by number 10 Salazar of Fil-NZ Nation Select KAURI. What a game we have, ladies and gentlemen. Sulit na sulit ang paggising nyo ngayon, ladies and gentlemen. I think we've seen it all in this ball game. Everything except for maybe a dunk. But ladies and gentlemen, the score is 90-77 in favor of Fil-Am Nation Select San Diego as a timeout is called after they extend this lead to 14. 1 minute and 43 left to go in this contest. We'll be right back.
Music
floater is no good, but Tumaneng able to add to his markers. What an effort from him today. Nothing should be lost on him regardless of result, but Manny Aquino swings it to Jorge. Easy steal there from Salazar. Puts it up and in. 1 minute and 15 left to go in this contest. There's still a chance for them to come back. They're only down 10. L'Esperance splits the double, puts it up, and in! What a play! Full court press still being deployed as they are down 12. And almost a steal there. Could have been a traveling, but 2 more points come from Jaire Tumaneng, putting his squad only down 10 now. 50 seconds left to go in this ball game. Hopes are quite bleak for the Kiwis. Let's see if the San Diego boys can put it away with this 3-pointer from L'Esperance, but that's no good. Press still being deployed and Salazar loses it. Sorry turnover there from the Kiwis. 14 seconds on the shot clock. 28 seconds left to go in this ball game. Manny Aquino gets it in the middle. Esperance and the gray shirts will look to waste some clock as this game is pretty much done and over with. And Jorge once again with the offensive board. And that'll do it. What an effort from both squads. What an excellent contest between Fil-Am Nation San Diego and Phil-NZ Nation KAURI. But that'll do it. Final score 93 to 83 in favor of the San Diego-based squad. 24 from Macay Jorge, 22 from Sebastian L'Esperance. 4 3-pointers from Matthew Huerta, 6 from Macay. But what an effort from Jaire Tumaneng, ending with 52 big ones and 27 rebounds. But a sorry 8 turnovers and a 10-point loss to the boys from San Diego. Thank you once again, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us